Hi everyone, and welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. Today it is Friday, August the 22nd of 2025, and I am here with our Walmart deals video to start our weekend off right. We got some deals at Walmart, and I'm going to be honest, we don't have a ton of new deals. We have 3 either new or updated deals. So not a ton, but those deals are really good, including a hot new freebie, including Palmolive dish soap for 76 cents. Just some really good stuff. And then we also do have some reset deals as well. So a total of 9 hot couponing deals. And then we're going to also look at clearance because, oh my goodness, clearance has been on point at Walmart. They have dropped things drastically. I'm assuming because they're getting ready for Christmas, which is crazy, but that's probably what they're doing. So they're trying to get rid of things. So they're really marking things down. So we're going to look at that. So it's going to be a really good video. So I'm excited to share it all with you. So in the description box below, I do have a link to the printable breakdown. You can print it out, bring it with you in the store, put it on your phone. It's available. Please make sure to actually watch the video. That is what helps me out, unless we keep bringing these videos to you all week after week. But that's down below, so you don't have to handwrite everything out, unless, of course, you want to. And then also, if you're not already signed up for the rebate apps, I have all my referral codes down below for that. So, anyways, without further ado, let's just dive right into our Walmart deals for this weekend. So, unfortunately, my Walmart doesn't carry this brand, but hopefully you all can find it. It's on the Elenos yogurt. So, the Elenos yogurt, Walmart does sell the Elenos yogurt parfaits for $3.48. We have a totally free aisle rebate right now. I'll have a link to it in the description. You click on that link and put your phone number in, and then you'll text a photo of your receipt to that number after they text you back. And they will either give you the full price back in your PayPal or Venmo. So whichever you choose. But it ends up making it totally free. So a super awesome deal for the yogurts. Oh my goodness, this is a deal on the Palmolive dish soap. This is incredible. So for this deal, you're going to buy one of the 20-ounce bottles for $2.68 and submit over to Shopkick for $1.22 back. 305 kicks between buy it and scans. And then you are also going to buy one of the 32.5-ounce bottles of Palmolive that are $3.98. There is a separate Shopkick for $1.42 back, which is 355 kicks between buy it and scans. And then Ibotta has $2.50 back when you buy 2. And that includes both of these sizes. So that's why you're picking up one of the 20-ounce and one of the 32.5-ounce because you're going to get that rebate. So $2.50 back on 2. So after all of that, the Shopkick and the Ibotta, it makes $1.52 for both bottles or 76 cents each, which is outstanding. So an awesome, awesome deal there for the dish soap. Okay, so our Mucinex deal got even better since the last video. So the Mucinex, the 7 count, they're $7.97 over at Walmart, and we have a Shopkick offer that has gone up in value. This is now worth 1,560 kicks between buy it and scans, which is $6.24 back. So it makes it just $1.73. So pretty good deal. Hopefully you don't need it, but if you do, then this is a really good time to go ahead and pick it up. Way cheaper than the generic. If your store has the Pure Zero shampoo and conditioner, so the Pure Zero, it is $5.84 at Walmart. We have $2.90 back over on Ibotta, and then Shopkick has upped the value of the rebate to 605 kicks to buy it and scans, which is $2.42 back. So that just makes it 52 cents. So an amazing, amazing deal for those. Pretty good deal here on the Mamba Chews, clearly because there's only one bag left, so people must be doing this deal. But the Mamba Chews, they're $1.98 at Walmart. We have a Shopkick for $1.32 back, which is 330 kicks between buy it and scan kicks, so it just makes it 66 cents. So a pretty good deal for the Mamba Chews. Alright, so you got a pretty good deal on the single packs of the Little Dude wipes. These are in the baby section. They only have the 3 packs at my store, but they are actually for the single packs. They are $3.97. We do have a $1 rebate over on Ibotta, and then Shopkick has $1.56 back, which is 390 kicks between buy it and scans. So it's at $1.41. So not a bad deal if you want some of these. We do have a deal on the really big pack later in the video, so stay tuned for that. right, guys, we have an awesome deal if you can find them at your store. Unfortunately, this is not the right size. It's a bigger size of the Little Dude wipes. So it's the Little Dude wipes. It's actually the 6-count variety. They're $17.97. We have a double stack. So we have $5 back on Ibotta for them. And Shopkick has a rebate for 1,270 kicks to buy and scans. So after that, it makes it $7.89 for 6 packs of wipes, or $1.32 each, which is pretty good because this is $9.97 for a 3-pack over here. So that is definitely a great deal if you can find it at your store. Okay, so not a bad deal if you need some deodorant. So the Axe men's deodorants, these guys are $4.97 at Walmart. We have a $2 rebate right now on Ibotta. And then we do have a Shopkick offer for $1.42 back, 355 kicks to buy and scans. So it's just $1.55 per stick. So pretty good if you need it. So a slight update on this one since my last Walmart video. This is still an outstanding deal though on the Lysol wipes. So the Lysol wipes, the 35 count, these are $3.47. We have a Shopkick offer. It's now 585 kicks between buy and scans. It was a little bit more, but that's what it is now. So it's $2.34 back. After that, it's going to make it $1.13 for the Lysol wipes, which is an outstanding deal. So awesome. All right, so a reminder to make sure you're always checking the clearance in your stores because they've been marking down a ton of stuff because of the getting rid of summer stuff, because believe it or not, they're going to be having Christmas stuff pretty soon in the seasonal department, which is crazy. But definitely make sure you are checking the clearance sections because they have a lot of markdowns. Like for instance, these little Bluey figures, normally $4.97, marked down to $1. They have these Polly Pockets, normally $9.97, marked down to $3. They have some cups for 50 cents. They have these Monsters Inc. toys, normally $9.97, marked down to $2. I mean, they just have stuff for really cheap. This Inside Out 2, this was normally $24.97, marked down to $6. So definitely lots of clearance, and scan in your Walmart app to see if it's cheaper, because a lot of times things will ring up for cheaper in the Walmart app than even what they're marked. So I'd highly recommend that. But yeah, definitely check your stores for this stuff. Also, this Barbie Chelsea set, this was $24.83, but it's $5 now. $5, such an awesome deal. Also, be thinking about next year for summer items. I mean, honestly, it's still pretty hot in Ohio right now, so you can still use a lot of this stuff. But be thinking about next year because they have like water balloons. This was literally $12.93 for the Bluey. It's not here anymore, but the Bluey bubble wand, it was $12.93, marked down to $2, which is just craziness. Also, this bubble set, this is normally $3.96. For the bubbles, marked down to 75 cents. I mean, think party favors and stuff if you're having like a party next year. That's phenomenal. Reusable water balloons. What a cool idea. Never even thought, like, who would have ever thought that was a thing? But somebody did, and I think that's awesome. So they have those. So definitely be thinking about for summer next year because, yeah, unbeatable prices. Another really good find here on the Star Wars Mandalorian mask. This is $29.48, marked down to $5. I mean, what an awesome deal. They also have these SBZ little figure things. These were $9.97, but they're on clearance now. Now it says $2, but they marked them down to $1. So another great find. Also, remember they have several back to school items marked down as well on clearance. So definitely be on the lookout for that if you're at Walmart. And again, if your kids haven't gone back to school yet, good time to grab stuff. But also, if they have, even think next year or think about things that you need, for work or your home office or whatever. Great times to pick these things up. That's all I have for this Walmart deals video. Hope you all did enjoy. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.